the way I ate Pilates, I was so proud of myself. If I had to prop up my camera to show y'all, my form is good. I wasn't shaking as much. It was so good. Like, I was so proud of myself. It was class 14. We will be back Friday, but I had to pick y'all to tell y'all, the girl who said what? Now, I keep getting these bruises on my leg. I had a bruise maybe a week ago, and I was like, where did this come from? So I'm like, okay, it didn't hurt or anything. Girl, I left Pilates today, and I got 2 big bruises on my thigh. So I guess it's coming from Pilates. So I'm not a Pilates princess, but I'm a Pilates warrior, clearly, because I got bruises everywhere. But I'm about to go for a hot girl walk because it's beautiful outside. And yeah, y'all already know the vibes. Let's go. Alright, y'all, I just pulled up to Pilates, but before I got here, I stopped to a cleaners. Why? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of clothes. 2 shirts, 1 pair of pants, a blazer, and 2 dresses. That man told me $335. I said, to get these cleaned? He said, yeah. But the thing that was, first of all, I'm not paying that much. The thing that was getting me, I was like, I'm not going here. He could not tell me how much nothing was. He was like, oh, around, and then he wanted to clean them and then give me a price. I said, oh no, we're not doing that. He was like, but it'll be somewhere around $335. That's not how much it would be. He was like, yeah, it could be a little more or a little less, but $335. I said, thank you, girl. I got them clothes, and we left. So I need to post on social media, on Instagram, my story, asking for good cleaners, because I need a cleaners, y'all. All of my white pieces need to be in the cleaners. I try to put them in the cleaners when I take them out of storage. Now, I'm excited about this Pilates class. I'm taking y'all with me in this vlog. I'm gonna just tell y'all now, if you don't want to see, you're gonna have to fast forward. My goal is to take y'all to today's class, and there's one more class. Y'all can come with me Monday before this vlog end out, because 1, I'm proud of myself. 2, there's somebody out there who's probably terrified to go to Pilates, but y'all, I literally started this journey with y'all. Y'all saw me shaking in my boots, going to class, leaving class. Y'all saw me have bad experiences with different instructors. Don't let none of that stop you. If you can watch me go to Pilates, or not even Pilates, maybe you don't even care about Pilates. If you want to go to a class, whether it's spin, whatever, go to the gym. If y'all could watch me do it, y'all could do it, okay? Because the fact that today is class 15, I am halfway through my goal. I love that for me, y'all. And I try not to be delusional, and I don't care what nobody says. I'm not delusional. I'm not delusional. I see my body changing. They said if you take 10 classes, you'll feel a difference. 20 classes, you'll see a difference. 30 classes, you'll have a totally new body. I'm on to class 15, and I'm starting to see the difference. My back is literally becoming sculpted. And y'all know that little part in the middle of your back where your spine is? It is becoming so much more defined, and I love that, okay? I tried on a backless shirt this morning, and I was like, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. So I was crying all week because I could not get a Pilates class with a lady I like to go to, and girl, woke up this morning, I was able to get 2 of her classes. So somebody needs to be motivated. Somebody is watching this and you like, girl, I'm tired of my stomach hanging over my pants. That's how I was, girl. I'm tired of it, okay? I want to wear a 2-piece bikini. If you're watching me, you could do it, okay? It's raining today, but I still want to do a hot girl walk, because that's like my combo, Pilates mixed with a hot girl walk. So today we're going to be walking on a treadmill. But today is Friday. My goal is to get cute and go to the bar, treat myself to a drink. I don't have any type of cheat meal I want. Y'all know on Fridays and Saturdays, that's like my cheat day. I don't have a cheat meal I want. I just want to go out, get cute, and y'all know how I feel about Fridays. That's like my date day. to all of my single girls, this is like my magic combo. It works for me, okay? We're single, you don't have a man to go on a date with. Let me tell you something. Get cute. Put on some nice perfume. Beat your face to the gods. Do your hair. Go sit at the bar. Somebody's gonna come talk to you. And next thing you know, you're on a date. You don't have to talk to this man when you leave, girl. You could just be like, okay, you have a nice night. Usually they don't really like that, but what you gonna do? Nothing. Every Friday. That's like my vibe. Because every Friday I be want to go on a date. Well, not every Friday I do this, but when I want to go on a date, that's exactly what I do. I get cute, and then next thing you know, voila, somebody gonna come talk to you. Now the thing is this, for me, it's usually the white man. Girl, they love me, and I'm just like, black men across the bar just staring at me. Why the white men, girl, they got balls, okay? They like, this man told me you are a beautiful queen. I was like, oh, here we go. Here we go. But that's my goal. I want to get cute and go on a play date. A play date tonight. So, OMG. Scratch everything I just said. We're not going out tonight. Look at my nail. Look at my nail. Unless I can get my nails done, I'm not going nowhere, girl. I wouldn't be caught dead with a broke nail. I'm just sorry. I have all of my coats in the back. We have to get rid of this stuff. That's the last bit of my fall winter stuff, and I'm ready to be done with it. Let's go to Pilates, mommies. Crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body yada 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 yada. How I body that, ate it up and gave it back. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress and he felt like he almost tasted that. Num 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 num, eat it up. Go play okay 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them bitches scary cats. I call them Carol Baskins. Body yada 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 yada. Just left Trader Joe's, y'all. That tomato leaf candle, I knew I should have just got a lot of them while I saw them. They're gone. Shit like they're not restocking them until next year because they're seasonal. Oh, that's so aggravating because the way that stuff got my apartment smelling, y'all, I need a few more. So they told me to go to another location, but so I just got off the phone. I called every Trader Joe's in Houston, and guess what? They said the tomato leaf candle is completely sold out. I knew. I'm so mad at myself because I try not to be impulsive and buy a lot, so I literally purchased 2. Girl, them things smell so good, and I guess everybody else thinking the same thing because they're gone. They're gone. Oh wait, they got another location? Do I really want to drive? How far this is? 30 minutes? Let's see if they have it. Oh, 30 minutes is a little crazy for a candle, mamas.
Hi, Trader Joe's. This is Sierra.
Hi, I'm calling to see if y'all have the tomato leaf candle at your location.
We don't. We are sold out. It must be on social media. We have somebody. Had like 2 other people call this morning.
Wow. My Friday night did not go the way I thought it would, but it's okay. I end up at current meditation for my favorite meditation class. Once I left there, I just went home, girl. Went home and did a deep clean in my apartment. It was time to update and refresh things. So I was decluttering. I was changing out like the pillows. The smallest things can make the biggest difference. So I changed out the pillows. I wanted to get rid of different things around my apartment that I was no longer using. I wanted to update my towels, my bedding. I went in, okay? So that's what I spent my Friday night doing. And when I tell y'all, at the end of the night, it was so worth it. I'm happy I stayed home and I got everything done. How do you send a voice note? I fall for you every time I try to resist. We could get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary taste. Morning, girlfriends. Happy Saturday. Y'all already know the vibes for the Saturday morning. It's always a walk. My leggings are from Target. My top is from Amazon. This is the one with the back out. My headband is Aloe. My jacket is from Marshall's. My socks, Aloe. And I'm going to put on my On Cloud sneakers. I don't like put this look. I'm trying to see if it's going to rain, because if it's going to rain, I'm going to just work out at home. I woke up this morning, y'all. That bag, all of this right here, it's burning from yesterday's Pilates class. We're going to do Valentino. I feel like I can't tell the difference from the green and the pink. I can't tell the difference. Hey y'all, it is 1:03. Last time I talked to y'all, girl, I was getting ready for a walk. While I walked out the door and it was pouring down raining. I said, no ma'am. Girl, I went to pick up my coffee, came back home, got in bed, and I was watching a sermon on YouTube. Got up, did my hair and makeup because I need to record today. But listen, I am a thirsty thirst box today, okay? I want me an appletini and I want a kiki. Okay, I want a kiki. I'm going to sit at the bar and kiki with somebody. I smell good today. We have on, let's see, hopefully it lasts. Today I have on my High Goes, and the hair is giving real flirty. I put like those, not Velcro, those like rollers. I got some from TJ Maxx. But only thing about my hair, when it's freshly washed, she will fall. Today I'm wearing that limited edition. I'm gonna show y'all my outfit. The limited edition sweater that I got from Zara. Why didn't y'all tell me if I don't wear this watch, she will stop on me and I have to keep getting it, the time updated. I said, listen, the time is about to be wrong because I think if you don't wear the watch for like 2 or 3 days, it's gonna stop. And then as soon as you put it back on, it'll start back. But by the time, like right now, it's saying it's the 24th. I think today's like the 28th. I don't wear the dang on watch every day. We did a nice little beat on the face. She's giving tea, okay? I just don't like when my hair is freshly washed because now I gotta retrain it. But come on, y'all, let's go. And 2 hours later, the girl is back in business. Yes. Put it in neutral, of course. Child, the way me and Hung was cackling up in there, he said, oh, I enjoyed myself today. One thing about G, baby, if I got the energy, I'm gonna give you a nasty little kiki, okay? We get together and me and him, we chit chat, okay? Because he don't want to date. It's like, the funny thing is, he was like, I want a wife. I don't have time to date. He said he don't have time for the going on dates knowing that this is not about to be his woman. I said, I know that's right. He said, and I need to make sure I'm getting the right woman because she's not going to have to work. I'll do everything. I said, huh? I'm available. I am available, honey. Hey, y'all. It is later, girl. It's 7:45. Y'all know how I've been dying to get cute and go outside, girl. I don't know what happened. I just got so antisocial. It's so many people outside and I just like, I don't want to do this. I want to go home, but I want a good lychee martini right now. I have reservations at Lake Colonial at 8:15. It's 7:45 and I'm sitting in my car charging my phone, trying my hardest not to leave. Wake up feeling like you won't play right. I used to know, but now the shit don't feel right. It made me put away my pride. So long, you made a person wait for some. So long, you make it hard for a boy like me to know wrong. Wishing I can make this mine. If you want it, you can have it. So I'm on my way home. That was so cute. Lake Colonial had such a good DJ, y'all. When I tell y'all I was vibing, only reason I left is because I have to be up in the morning. I want to go to church and I also have to record. So we're going home. But I would definitely be back because she told me they also have live music during the week. But girl, the DJ was everything. I sat at the bar. Y'all know how I was telling you I felt a little antisocial. It was the perfect amount of socializing. I was talking to the bartender, but she wasn't bothering me. Nobody bothered me. The music was good. I was in my own world, and now I'm going home to take off my makeup and get in my bed. Hey girlfriends, happy Sunday. It is 12:43. I am just walking in the door, y'all. I had to run out and go to Best Buy because one of the wires to my camera, I broke it, so I needed a new wire to record. I said, you know what? This is not about to ruin my day. So right now I'm just making a coffee because I think this week I want to skip out on buying coffee outside. Girl, coffee is just getting too high. I remember I used to pay like $7 for a dirty chai latte. Now a dirty chai latte outside is $10. It's a little pricey, okay? Although I only allow myself to get a coffee outside once a week, I'm just like, girl, I could drink coffee at home. But I'm recording today. Today we're in the house. Okay, I went a little crazy with it. Today we're in a house. I'm not leaving this house until all my work is done. Most likely I'm not gonna pick y'all up until tomorrow because this week I'm challenging myself in a whole new way. Okay, it's gonna take a lot of discipline for the month of April. My word is discipline, and I want to stick to that. Also, y'all know each month I'm reading a book. I love a good self-help book, but right now I'm very into, like, I want to get a romance novel. So I want to go back to my basics and go to Barnes and Nobles. Now, Barnes and Nobles books are very pricey when I can literally go to Amazon or half price bookstore and get the same book for dirt cheap. So I just want to spend a few hours in Barnes and Nobles flipping through the pages and actually trying to see if I actually like a book versus blind buying books. So that's what I want to do tomorrow. After I leave Pilates, I want to go, because it's raining every day. We're back at that and I don't like that. So before I let the weather affect my mood, we're gonna go sit at Barnes and Nobles tomorrow, get us a nice little tea. Maybe I'll bring my tea with me, cozy up in probably one of my Elo sets, and just sit in Barnes and Nobles. Hopefully they have a couch or a nice comfy chair and just flip through the pages of books. I miss doing that. I used to always do that, like especially at nighttime. I used to always go to Barnes and Nobles, y'all, and just read books. Even if I didn't buy them, I would read them, and I used to love going back. Barnes and Noble to me used to be like a library. Okay, so tomorrow that's what I want to do. I want to take myself on a date to Barnes and Nobles. But today you guys are not missing anything. I just wanted to pick up the camera to say, hey girl, hey, let y'all know what was going on. I already went for my workout this morning. I would like to go for a second walk, but if I can't make it, I'm not gonna pressure myself. So that's what we at. How many walks we at? Right now we have 5, 10, 15 Pilates classes, 2 yoga classes, 5 cycle bar classes, because y'all know I put cycle bar on hold. The hot girl walks, y'all know this year I'm trying to get to 100 intentional hot girl walks, which I know I'm gonna do that before the year's over. But right now we're at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, and 17, 8. We're at 28 walks. So one thing that I did not do, and I apologize, I did not show y'all my outfits yesterday. I wore 2 really cute outfits. How dare I leave the house without showing y'all my outfit? Lately, I feel like I talk to y'all the most in the car. When I'm at home, girl, I don't really be trying to talk because I don't be having nothing going on. When I'm at home, I'm chilling, watching TV, on the phone, chit-chatting. When it comes to vlogging, I like to pick up my camera when I actually got some shit going on. And usually when I'm leaving the house, I got some shit going on. So I be talking to y'all a lot in the car, but for the rest of the vlog, I'll make sure to show y'all my outfit. Right now, I don't have nothing on, but my black Elo sweats and a Zara crop tank. All right, y'all, so I just finished recording. I am about to run out to Gracie's to get food. I'm hungry. I don't feel like rushing to cook. I'm cooking tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to Gracie's and get mashed potatoes, macaroni, and chicken breast. So I look cute. I don't have on lashes, but she's still cute. So I just got my headband on because I don't feel like fighting with no lace today. I have on this utility dress. It is old, from Zara, my Sam Edelman sneakers. Ignore everything in the background. Literally just finished recording the styling video and I'm running out. I was gonna wear this yellow set, but I feel like wearing my legs out. So I smell like Mojave goes because I am gonna just use the bottle till it's all gone, okay? And today we're pulling out the, what is this, MCM Vanity. So this is what we have. I'm not putting on glasses because there's no sun outside. And yeah, I feel like my lips could use a little love, but this is the look. Let's go. The fact that I have to actually edit and I'm outside is a joke. I'm at Gracie's on a Sunday, knowing dang well it's packed. So I'm already here, girl, and I'm home. So I'm not leaving till I get my food because I'm not cooking. So don't come to Gracie's on a Sunday if you don't have reservations, babe. Back home, it's 6:08. I'm about to edit, upload, and clean up. All right, y'all, it is 7:25. I just finished the first part of like my edits. I'm letting that download, then I have to go back and put in the try on portion of the video. Then we'll have that up, ready to go. But I've been going back and forth on Instagram and YouTube, answering comments and questions and DMs, trying to do better, but it can be overwhelming. So I just take my time, okay? It may take me a week to get back to a comment, but I just cannot force myself or pressure myself to answer so much at one time because it can be a lot, okay? And I do answer all of my own comments, DMs, and stuff by myself. But the number one thing that I've been getting asked, people are obsessed with like my weight. And I'm just like, well, I don't want to say obsessed. People are very curious. I don't know. I don't walk just to lose weight. I don't work out to lose weight. Yes, I monitor my weight because I have to hold myself accountable. I don't want to go over a certain weight, or I don't want to allow myself to just get huge. So I watch my weight, but I'm not like obsessing over my weight. When I used to work out to lose weight, I was miserable. I was not happy. I could literally step on the scale. I used to step on the scale every day. Let's say the scale say I lost 5 pounds, I'm happy. If I step on the scale the next day and it say you gained 3 pounds, I'm like depressed. I stopped doing that. I weigh myself maybe once a month, if that. I just go by the way I look and how I feel. Overall, I want to be healthy. And I don't want to promote being skinny because I just don't think that's healthy. And that's not realistic for a lot of us, okay? There's people out there who will never be skinny. I will never be skinny. So I'm not inspiring to be skinny. I just want to be healthy. There's a conversation that I had with these ladies. I used to go, I miss them so much. In New Orleans, I used to go to yoga every Saturday. I was the youngest person in the class. Everybody was 50 plus years old. I was the youngest person in that class every Saturday. And the older people, I don't want to say old because baby, those ladies changed my mindset when it comes to old. And I was the only black girl, black person in the class, okay? They used to just tell me, you're doing such a good job. Start when you are young. And they just was telling me how their doctors told them to start doing yoga and start moving their body more. And they wish they would have started younger. I want to be healthy when I'm 50. I want to be able to do a cartwheel. I want my knees to work. I don't want to wait until I'm older to do these things. I wanted to always have a healthy lifestyle. It's not just about me losing weight. I am very mindful of my weight because since I turned 30, y'all, them 30s will humble you and it's not easy to lose the weight. But I don't talk about weight anymore on my channel because I'm not working out. I don't go to Pilates to lose weight. I want to have a healthy lifestyle, but I also want my body to look a certain way. I'm not trying to be skinny. I will never be skinny. Let's just say that. I will never, ever, ever be skinny. I have never been skinny. Even at my smallest weight, I wasn't skinny. So that's why I don't talk about weight. I don't tell y'all when I lost weight, when I gained weight. I'm sure you can see it because one thing about me, I could gain 5 pounds and it looked like 10 on me. I could lose 5 pounds and it looked like I lost 10 pounds. So I don't really want to talk about weight. I want to talk about just overall health. You keep asking me, gee, how much weight have you lost? We're not talking about that. That's not important. What's important, she did 15 Pilates classes. She did 28 walks, okay? She's walking 17,000 steps a day. Do you know how amazing that is? Just a few months ago, I was struggling to get 10,000 steps. So for me, it's a lifestyle. I live a certain way now in my 30s. So that 50, 60, 70-year-old Geranika will thank me, okay? When I'm healthy, I still look good. But I think I'm just thinking of long term. I want to be healthier down the line as well because our youth is gonna fade, okay? The looks and all of those things will alter and change. I still want to be a healthy person. I don't want to just look good. I want to actually be healthy. So that's why I don't talk about weight anymore. That's not important. What is important is that we're actually living a healthier lifestyle. So yeah, that was my rant because I just got at least 12 comments on weight. Gee, how much weight have you lost since you started walking? I'm like, since I started walking, girl, I have been walking. I started walking in 2024 or 2023. That's when I started doing hot girl walks. This is like a lifestyle for me. But anyways, let me get back to cleaning up because we need to get this house in tip-top shape to start our Monday morning off. So, see you guys tomorrow. All I see is you peeing and a lizard jumping on you.
Girl, why would he be in my bathroom? Girl, Jarenika, look at his tail.
No, I don't want to see it, girl. I'm not looking at that.
His tail is not on his body and it's still flipping around.
Oh my God, who gonna pick it up? You don't never want to hear my stories about a man. You need one, huh? Yeah, that's why you need a man. They pick up lizards. Get you one.
I just have a man right outside to pick up a lizard.
Well, go outside and get one. He ain't gonna leave from out your house. You gonna be trying to get rid of a man and a lizard.
Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby. Oh, thank God for kiss your world. See it, so, see it, so, see it, yo, see it. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby. Gotta keep moving on, keep moving on. Here now, here now, here now. Lost your home again. Still looking for a friend. Have to go out and face what's inside. I just hope that you never stop trying. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby. Oh, thank God for kiss your world. See it, so, see it, so, see it, yo, see it. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby.
Good morning, babes. Happy Monday. We just got a Pilates class out the way. Shout out to a girlfriend, Artavia. I saw this girl and I'm like, she looks so familiar. And I'm like, well, maybe she just always come to this class. At the end of the class, she's like, I thought that was you. I'm like, oh, I instantly remembered who she was. She was at the Kills event and I met her. She had on like a pink fuzzy sweater and we was chit-chatting. And she was like, girl, the whole time I'm up there like, how dare you make me come to this class? How ironic. She talking about me in her head in Pilates and I'm on the reformer a couple ones down. So, hey girl, hey. She was like, girl, I'm hurting. Today's class, y'all, I tried to get y'all some footage, but baby, today's class, hard and humbled. The class was hard and I am humbled. Baby, that was a lot, okay? So I came home because I need to go. I'm gonna make my video on YouTube live and I'm gonna go straight downstairs to walk on a treadmill because it's so nasty outside, so I don't want to walk outside while I'm already sweaty. I'm gonna just go for my hot girl walk. After I do that, I'll pick y'all up because we have some things to do. We have to cook today. I want to cook my favorite potatoes, so we're gonna go to HEB, pick up some food for the week. We're gonna go to Barnes and Nobles and I need to go pick up my clothes from the cleaners and drop some more clothes off. So once I'm ready to go, I'll see you girls outside. Hopefully you're up, moving your body. I was very upset because I did not put on my watch. And Stephanie is killing me, y'all. She's like, she's low-key trying to challenge me. This girl be getting 20,000 steps a day. I said, God dang. She made my little 17,000 look like a small fry. So my goal today is gonna, I would like to get at least 15,000. But I ain't got my watch on and I already started my day, so I may not even hit it. Hey y'all, so it's a little later. It's 1:30. I did not go for my walk. I put it on hold because I'm hangry, but I don't have jack squat, nothing in here to eat. So we're about to go out, run a few errands. But before we do that, I'm stopping at Chick-fil-A to get a chicken sandwich. The grilled chicken sandwich is like a seasonal barbecue chicken sandwich. It's so good, y'all. I feel like I look way too casual, but girl, I don't have the energy today, okay? I smell good. Today I put on Santal Wood. Today I'm wearing Centaur Wood by, what is this? NNT Lab. Love this. For bags, I just have on this Chanel bag, crossbody, and I'll just put on my Gucci slides. So let's go. I wish I had like an all black hat. Whatever, I don't have time for this. Let's go. Have you ever been just out running your errands and you're like, you know what, I don't want to do this? That's exactly how I feel, girl. I only been 2 places. I picked up my clothes from the cleaners. Now I'm at Chick-fil-A. I did stop to Trader Joe's to see if they had some candles. They didn't. And I picked up a few things to cook tonight. But girl, I want to go home. I want a nap. I don't want to do it. I feel hangry. This is why I need food at my house. Because when I leave my house hungry, oh girl, now I got an attitude. At this point, y'all, it is later. It's around 6:40. I'm just waking up, and when I tell y'all that nap was so good and much needed, so now I'm just rolling my TV into the kitchen to watch some trash TV while I cook and just vibe out. Tonight, I'm going to be cooking one of my favorite summertime meals. I had this for the first time last summer in Brooklyn, and when I tell y'all, I actually love this. I was very surprised because I'm very picky. So it is going to be a quote-unquote smothered tomato over rice. Love it. All you have to do is wash some tomatoes, put some water and olive oil in a pot, season those tomatoes, and cook those down. This is probably such an easy, very fast, good recipe that I will always recommend to anybody who actually eat tomatoes. I like to eat mine with jasmine rice, so that's what you guys see me cooking over there. I like to cook everything at the same time because, girl, listen, when one thing is done, I'm ready to eat and be done. So now I'm just adding shrimp into that because I need some type of meat in food. If the food don't have meat in it, is it really a meal? No, it's not. So this is what it looks like once it is done, and you just put it over either jasmine rice or brown rice, and you got you a nice little healthy meal. Well, semi-healthy. It's not horrible, but did y'all watch the Married to Medicine reunion? A mess. Woke up the next morning and baby, it was one of them days. I did not feel like working out, but I know I have to move my body every day. I try to commit at least 40 minutes because I'm going to do something for 40 minutes. I might as well go ahead for a walk. Usually on the days I don't feel like working out, I just work out in my building. I throw on an oversized t-shirt, don't really worry about looking cute, and I just get it done. At this point, I'm smiling because I'm happy I actually moved my body and did it, but girl, it was a struggle to get through it. Hi girls, it's around 2:30. When I tell y'all I am so lazy, it's so gray outside. I have literally just been in the house. I did some skincare because the skin needed some TLC, okay? I just been looking extremely dry and I don't like that for me, so I had to do some skincare. I exfoliated. I did a good old skincare routine. And this right here, if you didn't get this on that kill sale, you are crazy, okay? Because this is everything. I have literally just been in this house, in my closet, trying on clothes and shoes, in my house robe. Oh, it's just so fun, okay? I was just playing in clothes and shoes and accessories because my closet, I told y'all this in a fashion video, this closet can become a black hole. I did add some LED lights to give it a little more life in there. But yeah, it's so easy for me to forget what's in there. So I just was playing in clothes and stuff and I got so excited and inspired. I literally came up with a video idea that I'm gonna record probably tomorrow. But I wanna go to Barnes & Nobles, but I don't feel like leaving my house. I also want ice cream, but I don't think I should do that. I am craving ice cream, y'all. It took everything in me not to get out of my bed last night and go to Jenny's, oh, for some caramel salted ice cream. I want some. Okay, y'all, so I'm on my way out the door. I did not stain my shirt. I don't feel like it at all. My goal is to literally run into Barnes & Nobles and run out. Okay, so I just have on this oversized organza top from the Ballet. These satin cargos because they always make me look very put together when I don't got nothing on. These Miu Miu slides. These are so nostalgic and just still to this day, these are so good. Can't lie, y'all, forgot I had these, just found them. I have them also in blue, just found them in my closet. So I was like, let's pull these out. Every time I pull these out, people think these are house shoes. These are not house shoes. If you know, you know. So we're putting them on. I think they look really good with that satin cargo. I should stop being lazy and iron my shirt. Also, I'm keeping on my glasses because I'm trying to give my eyes a break from, hold on, let me turn that down. Trying to give my eyes a break from my contacts. I have on this satin headband from Marshall's. We also need to go to Marshall's because I don't have any more face wipes. So let me tell y'all how lazy I am. Before I ironed the dang on shirt, I decided to change the shirt. So I pulled out my sleeper top, still have on the same cargos. I actually like this better. I like the white buttons and I like the way it look with those the shoes. So this is what we have on. Somebody's probably clocking my tea. My friend, she was like, what are you doing today? I said, I'm going to Barnes and Nobles. She's like, girl, Nobles? There's no S. Where did you get the S from? One thing about me, I'm gonna add an S, okay? Barnes and Nobles, Nordstrom's. It's gonna be an S. She's gonna fall from the sky and hook right there on the end. So the book I wanted, they did not have 7 Days in June, so I have to go to another Barnes & Noble. But I found another book by the author. What is her name? Her name is Tia Williams, and the name of this book is A Love Song for Ricky Wilde. When I tell y'all, this book is so good. Girl, I read the first chapter like it was nothing. I was like, oh no, I cannot leave this. This book is so good. Like, as soon as I started reading, it just like grabbed my attention. So I'm about to go pick up the other books. I was asking the guy here, he was like, that book sold out. My friend was telling me how popular this book is, so I want to read this one first. I feel like I'm going to definitely finish this before April, the month of April is out, because it's not that thick. So I'm about to go pick up oh, I thought this was about to have an accident. I'm about to go pick up 7 Days in June from the other store, and I'm sure we'll finish that one April as well. So I guess I'm gonna be reading two books this month. But oh girl, when I tell you, this is so good. Ricky Wilde. So they had the book at this location that I wanted, but this location, oh my god, it's so pretty in here, and it smells like new books. I want to walk around to see what it's given. It's so cozy in here. Love how this location actually have little chairs. The last location was a little older. They didn't have like seats like this. Maybe this used to be my section. I'm sure I still would come over here to find books, but I used to love the wellness section. I have this book. I read it multiple times. Oh my god, I have a few of these. I actually have this book, what else? This book. It just brings back so many memories of when I first started my oh, I have this book, when I first started my wellness journey. Being in here, it just feels so nostalgic. Oh, it like warms my heart. And it looked like a maze full of like books. Oh, I love this. I hope Barnes & Noble's never close. I've been watching her podcast and I heard this book was really, really good. Now hold on now, what is this? What is this? Oh my god, this will look so pretty on my coffee table. How much is this? I'm very interested in this, but how much is this? Every time I see this picture, I think of her holding the juice box. All right, so now I'm about to go home, y'all. We're gonna change out our clothes, well, my clothes, and I'm about to go for a walk because the sun is coming out, and I want to go for a walk at 5. So don't you leave. this album just makes me feel so happy. Can y'all believe I did not buy a Cowboy Carter ticket? It's because I don't know if I can see her in Houston. I don't know. If I go to see Beyonce in Houston, it's gonna mess up all of my birthday plans. And I will have to, it'll be a mess. So right now, I do not have a ticket to the Cowboy Carter tour. Beyonce. But let's go home, change our clothes. I cannot wait to get in bed and read tonight. I'm so excited. I just was talking to a girl in there. I got the last book at this location and she was coming to get the same book, but I got the last book. She was like, oh my God, my book club keep talking about this book. I have to get this book. The name of the book is 7 Days in June. And they say this is amazing. Like all of the book clubs are reading this. And it's a love story. So that's gonna be so fun. Put on some cozy pajamas tonight. A nice little instrumental playlist and vibe. Yeah. All right, y'all, about to go for a walk. You already know the sunglasses are the Fendi Aviators. My bag is from Marshall's. My dress, she looked extra small, like short. I mean, this is from Old Navy. I had to put biker shorts underneath, but girl, this dress look short, okay? My shoes are on cloud. Let's go. Oh, and my headband is Aloe.
You think I'd leave your side, baby? You know me better than that. You think I'd leave you down when you're down on your knees? I wouldn't do that.
It is 1 a.m. and I cannot put this book down, girl. I'm on chapter 5. I'm about to go to sleep.
That you are alone. Even if you don't love yourself.
Hey girlfriend, happy Wednesday. Girl, it's like 3:30, y'all. I had a slow start today. I have not been out the house, y'all. I literally woke up, did skincare, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and I've been in this chair. OMG. First of all, I went to sleep around 1:30 last night because this book, I posted the book on my Instagram story and a few of you are like, gee, I just finished reading this book. This book is so good, y'all. I got this book yesterday, y'all. We are here. This is how much I read already. This is my little receipt as my bookmark. I have this much left. I'm gonna finish this book today. I got the book yesterday. I'm definitely gonna finish the book today. Oh, this is a good read, y'all. I would recommend A Love Song for Ricky Wilde. Girl, Ricky is in New York living her best life. Oh, this book is so good. I cannot wait to start 7 Days in June now. I'm thinking it's gonna take me the whole month because usually when it comes to self-help, that's how I knew I was kind of like getting a little bored with self-help and I needed to switch the vibe because I would start reading and I wouldn't be interested. My mind would just be going other places, but I really wanted to start reading something that would catch my attention and I would just fall head over heels in love with reading. So that's why I wanted to switch over to like romance novels, and this author is amazing, y'all. This is a cute little read, especially if you like a lover girl, you love romance. You're gonna fly through this book. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, I want to start reading a book because I felt like it almost feels like I'm watching a show and I want to know what's gonna happen next. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Y'all not missing nothing, girl. I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to leave the house. I'm cozied up with my favorite blanket in this chair, in this corner. The rain is hitting the window. It just feels so cozy. So I'm not leaving the house. This is all I got for the rest of the day. So we can actually go ahead and end the vlog out here. One of my neighbors wanted me to go rock climbing. I'm like, no. This man is, he is a wild boy. It's not like that. But he is a wild boy. I told him, I said, baby, you always got something going on. I didn't see him in the building for a few days Come to find out, he's in Japan. And I'm like, what? That's so random. Maybe a few months ago, this was like maybe January or December, girl, I see him coming down the hall with like this big old pan or something. So I'm on the ring and I'm like, what do you got? This man come up to my ring camera. He was like, it's a squirrel. I'm like, a squirrel? What you gonna do with a squirrel? He was like, oh, it's cooked. It's a squirrel on a stick. This is a black man, y'all. I said, baby, you always got something going on. You are too adventurous for me, okay? You always got something going on. You always climbing something, going eat something that you should not be eating, or jumping out of something or off something. Baby, sit your down. Sit down. This man always got something going on. He is just, girl, a colorful person. I'll say that. Literally. We met on the elevator. When this was? Probably September of last year. And every time I would see him, he had another story and another story. And then he just so happened to move apartments. So he used to live on the 5th floor. Now he moved on my floor. And now he is just, girl, always got something going on. Always. That's what I'm gonna say. Always got something going on. When I see him in that backpack, I know he's up to some bullshit that he should not be up to. Cause girl, it's always something, okay? So he was like, you wanna go rock climbing with me? No, I don't. Cause he got some other people in the building. They go rock climbing with him. Do I look like a rock climbing bitch? I'm not going rock climbing. Like, sit down. You man said squirrel. I'm like, baby, I didn't even want to ask questions. Once he said a squirrel on a stick, bye. Just get from in front of the door, please, girl. If you can get your hands on this book, girl, get your hands on this book so we can go live and talk about a love song with Ricky Wild, okay? So hopefully by the end of the month, some of you guys read the book and we can go live like May 1st. Oh no, that's the Met Gala, so I gotta watch that. May 2nd. And we can talk about the book. So if you enjoyed the vlog, girl, please make sure to give this vlog a big thumbs up. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you girls in the next one.